Okay, good morning, Team Sigwerth. It is August 2nd, and I figured I would just do a quick recording of our PowerPoint that we were going to share with everybody today in-house. Like I said earlier this morning, a lot of you are out of town this weekend enjoying time with family and everything, so I figured I would just do this for you guys. Hopefully you will be on Brian's A-team call at 10 o'clock. I text messaged the phone number. They are supposed to go in great detail about the awesome upcoming Cancun trip. So definitely make sure you listen to that because it is very, very, very simple to be able to go this year. So anyway, let's just get started real quick. I'll try to keep this quick. I wanted to share with you a lot of the new tools from convention as well as some other things. Okay, so let's get started. Hopefully you've got a notepad out with you to take some notes. So the first thing that we wanted to go over this morning was the new B Slim Club orders. Basically, as of yesterday, there are huge updates to the B Slim Club orders. A lot of things have been discounted quite a bit. To give you an example, before, if you were to order a whole month of food and get the Habits of Health book and get Dr. Anderson's companion guide, it was about $400. Well, now in order to get that, it's only $299. And your clients will be they'll have everything they need to guide them on their journey. You're the health coach, you're that cherry on top. And they have everything they need for only $299. It's awesome, and I've already shared it with a lot of people, and they're really excited about it. So anyway, what we were going to show you here at training was this video. There is a video and there is a webinar where Pat Stouty and Becca Tinter, they go over everything in detail. It's about a 14-minute long video. If you haven't watched it already to get all the updates, then I definitely suggest watching it. And I put the link to this video in the email that I sent you. Okay, so definitely take the time out to watch it. That way you're up to date, you know exactly what you're sharing with your pre-clients, and you also know what you're sharing with your clients. Because not only are there new kits that new clients can get, but if you're an existing client, now everybody's going to get rewards. So each month we're going to get a discount, which is amazing. So if I were to order a typical order of $250, now I'm going to get 10% off, so I'm going to only have to spend $225. So it's amazing. All these discounts are awesome. I mean, it can even get down to be like $7.50 a day. You know, if it's an existing, if it's a continuing client on their journey. So anyway, watch this video if you haven't already. Like I said, the link is in this email that I sent. Definitely take the 14 minutes out to watch it. That way you're completely up to date when it comes to talking to your new clients and your existing clients and giving them an update, okay? And then I suggest that this next week, whenever you're making your client calls, definitely share all this information with them. Then that way they're up to date too, okay? All right, new MediFast snacks. Derek and I just got our variety packs last night. We ordered like 3 boxes of the variety pack. They are so delicious. We've already been eating the chips and the popcorn. I ate the popcorn last night while I was watching a movie, and they are absolutely delicious. So we've got 4 different snacks. We've got the sea salt and olive oil veggie chips, the sea salt popcorn, the spicy black bean veggie chips, and the cheddar and sour cream popcorn. And they're only about 50 to 70 calories per serving. So what a snack means for some of you new coaches is that if someone was on the 5-in-1, they have their 6 meals a day, and then they're allowed an extra snack per day, just 1 snack per day. So they can eat their 5-in-1 plus have one of these extra snacks as well, and it doesn't count against them. So anyway, that's what these new snacks are meant to be, and they are absolutely awesome. Like yesterday, for instance, I ate a little can of tuna with one of the little baggies of chips, and it was the perfect lunch. So, but yeah, definitely check those out. If you haven't ordered some already, definitely order them. That way you'll be able to share with your own clients how awesome they are, how good they taste, and that way you're getting everything new too. Okay? The next awesome new set that we got is the Habits of Health sleep set. They released this at convention, And it has been awesome for Derek and I since we bought it. And here, I'll go through the details of what is actually in the Habits of Sleep set. Take Shape for Life is really wanting to continue focusing on the rest of optimal health. Okay, we've got the program down pat with getting, teaching everyone how to eat healthy and how to get their body to a healthy weight. Well, now the next step is we want to be able to teach them how to sleep well as well. So this is what is in the sleep set. The Habits of Health sleep set itself, and these are the costs as well. The Habits of Health sleep set itself costs $99. Okay, and I'll go through what's in that in a minute. The full-blown Habits of Health sleep set with the new blanket is $399. All right, and so here is what all is in that little sleep set. Derek and I bought the sleep set for $99 when we were at convention, and this is what comes in it: melatonin. All right, it's $28.95. The melatonin, what the purpose of that, and take notes on all these things so that when you have clients complaining about sleep issues and everything, you know exactly how these different tools will work with them. The melatonin, what it's used for is it really brings you down after a long stressful day. It relaxes you, and it's just needed. You pop. It's a little pill that you take at the end of the night, maybe about a half hour before you go to bed, and it just really winds you down after a long stressful day. And whenever you're traveling, Dr. Anderson mentioned that he doesn't take melatonin every day. He just takes it on certain days that he really needs it. If he had a really crazy day, or a lot of times whenever he's traveling, he doesn't sleep so well. So that's the whole use of melatonin. It's not for everyday use, just whenever you need it. Then we have our Restful Mind Herbal Sleep Tea. I call it, well, and they kept calling it sleepy tea or sleepy time tea at convention. One box is $15.95, and this tea is awesome, and I am serious. It is absolutely awesome. I've been drinking it most nights since I've been back from convention, and it really, really gives me an awesome night's sleep. Dr. Anderson suggested to drink it 30 minutes before heading to bed. Maybe whenever you're eating your last Medifast meal, eat like a nice warm brownie, and then have your sleepy time tea with it. But when you drink your sleepy time tea, shut off the computer, shut off your iPhone, put all the technology away, okay? Because the light from that technology is not helping you wind down, okay? It's keeping you awake. So shut all that off, open up a book, maybe grab your Habits of Health book, or open up a book that you're reading for enjoyment, and sit there for 30 minutes, drink your tea, and I'm telling you, you'll have the best night's sleep ever. You'll sleep through the night, and you'll wake up feeling refreshed, okay? And then we have our theanine, I can't even say that, our basically our stress relief gum, okay? And it's $14.95, and I have bought a few boxes of this actually, and it works, and it's awesome. The purpose of the stress relief gum is, during the day, if you have a moment where a stressful moment during the day at work, or things are going on with the kids. I know for me that when, we have two little kids, and at times, they're crying and it's just stressful, and we're trying to get ready and packed up to go out of town. We all have our moments throughout the day. Well, the purpose of this gum is to be able to pop it in. The theanine is released in your bloodstream, and it just helps you relax. It helps you just chill. So that's the purpose of the gum, and like I said, it is awesome. Definitely try it if you haven't already. We also have the new sleep mask and earplugs, and it comes in a cute little Take Shape for Life pouch. Those are $39.15, and the point of the sleep mask is awesome. It keeps you sleeping really good and deep at night. The earplugs are perfect, good for couples with kids. I'm just kidding, but Derek has been loving the sleep mask. So it gives you that good night's sleep as well. Especially, the sleep mask is also good for people that, I have a lot of nurses that work night shifts, and they have to sleep during the day. The sleep mask is really good for that as well. And then we have our far infrared blanket, okay? And this blanket is $350. And I know you're probably like, oh my gosh, that's a crazy amount of money. But this blanket is amazing. What it does is it keeps your body temperature neutral. Okay, and so we met a lot of couples that can mention that, the husband, he gets really hot at nighttime, and the wife, she's always cold, and they're always kicking and pulling the blanket at night and not sleeping well. Well, the purpose of that blanket is that it keeps everybody's temperature neutral. So you will never get hot or cold, and you have a good night's sleep because you're not waking up because you're too cold or you're too hot. So apparently this blanket is like magic, and a lot of people have been enjoying it, and it's really changed things for them. So these are my suggestions as far as how to use this new sleep set. Definitely buy the set yourself, okay? If you haven't already, definitely do it. When we have these awesome tools with Take Shape for Life, us as health coaches, we need to be, the representative of them and know exactly how our tools can work. It's kind of just like the food. Being a health coach, you can't exactly not eat the food, but yet try to share the program. It's the same with the sleep set. Definitely try it, or try some bits and pieces of it. Try the sleepy time tea, try the stress relief gum, so that when your clients ask you about it, you know exactly how it works, and you can share your story with them too, and how it's helped you and your family. So this is my suggestion as far as sharing it with your clients. When you're doing that initial call with them and ask them, I always ask them how much sleep they're getting per night. And if they initially have a lot of sleep issues at the very get-go when they start program, then definitely share the sleep set with them and its components. If it's a basic client, if they are getting 6 to 7 hours of sleep, if they're a female, if they are getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep as a male, and they're getting pretty good sleep, I would definitely, maybe you don't have to share it with them right away, but when you move them to file 3 in your file folder system, they're going into, they've completed their first month on program, then ask about sleep again. Be like, how are you feeling now? Now that you've gotten healthier, you're eating good, your weight's dropping, how's your sleep? And if they're still having trouble, with their sleep, ask them, are they getting a good amount of sleep? When they are in bed, are they feeling well rested? Are they feeling tired throughout the day and needing to take naps? And so go through those things with them. And then I suggest sharing the new sleep set and its components, because it can really make a difference for them. Definitely have them read Chapter 17 and review the current reality of their sleep. And after reviewing Chapter 17 and discussing that with them, you can see what different things they can change. And then suggest a new sleep set and its components, because it can really make a huge difference in their health. And just keep track of their progress and how it's helping them. And as I said, Derek's loving that new Take Shape for Life sleep mask. Oh yeah. Okay, so here are some other new training tools. We have the Creating a Healthier You interview guide. And what that is I had some copies for you guys whenever you came over today, but I attached it to this email. Okay, so check it out, print it off so that you've got it, or make several copies if you can. And what it is it's a new interview guide to be able to help you talk to a pre-client. Okay, and I just did it. My new health coach Maria and we just used it the other night for her to talk to a pre-client, and it went awesome. It was awesome. It asked the right questions. The conversation was flowing with how it's made. So definitely take a look at it. Next time you have a pre-client, print that off and have that ready and use that to help you. If you would like to set up a practice call with me this next week to practice using the new interview guide, then please email me back, let me know, and we'll set up a time. Okay, and we can practice and go through that. It's very, very simple. We also have the Discover Health training, and what that is it's another interview guide for a new health coach. Okay, so whenever you have a potential health coach that you feel would be awesome on our team and that would be awesome to partner with, then just, and most of you know this already, but just reach out to me. And what we'll do is we will use this new interview guide to talk with your potential coach. Okay, we'll set up a 3-way call, or we'll meet them for coffee or whatever, and we'll use that, and I'll show you how to use that as your tool. The Stop Challenge Choose 12-week transformation. It is awesome, and it's starting on Monday, August 4th, here in just a few days. In order to sign up for it, well, basically what it is a 12-week transformation. So what's happening is Dr. Anderson is sending you a short email each morning. He's sending you an email each morning for 12 weeks on little things to work on to enhance your optimal health. Okay, they did it back in January, and it changed a lot of lives. And now they're starting it now, going into the fall, which is perfect timing, because now people, once back to school time is huge for Take Shape for Life, because a lot of parents are getting back in their regular routine, a lot of families, and so people are ready to focus on their health again after the summer's coming to an end. So they're starting this 12-week transformation, and it's right before the holidays. So it's perfect. So anyway, if you haven't checked it out already, go to stopchallengechoose.com. Check everything out. Get yourself signed up as a coach. That way you can follow it yourself. Derek and I will both be doing the 12-week transformation ourselves. And it's free for everybody. That is what's so awesome, is it's free, and you can use it as a tool. So you can use it definitely for your clients. If your clients aren't already signed up, definitely make sure that they are. It's really easy for them to sign themselves up. And then it's going to definitely get them fully integrated, okay? It's going to help guide them over the next 12 weeks. So it's just additional free support for them. Coaches definitely want to be part of it, and pre-clients. So anyone that you're talking to about Take Shape for Life, anybody, family, friends, coworkers, tell them about this. Be like, hey, there's this free 12-week transformation. You definitely need to give it a try. And then that brings them into Take Shape for Life and shows them what we're all about. Okay, and even if you have pre-clients that maybe just aren't ready to get started on program, not yet, well, then share the 12-week transformation, because it is free, okay, and they can still be included, and you can still coach them through it. Like I said, the first group starts on Monday, August 4th. I'm not quite sure when the deadline is. I think we've got like a few weeks or a month to keep signing people up. I will keep you updated on that. Everyone must have a health coach in order to do it. So any pre-clients that you have, they definitely have to be your client or pre-client, I guess you can say, in order to do it. And what's different about this 12-week transformation is that when they get started with it, they're going to get sent Dr. Anderson's new ebook, his new free ebook. And this ebook is awesome. I know I've shared it with you a lot already. I've had it in my newsletter. I posted it like crazy. If you haven't read it yet, definitely read it. It only takes about 30 to 40 minutes. But your client for the 12-week transformation will get sent that ebook to read. And Dr. Anderson really draws them in, okay, as far as like the optimal health. They take their health assessment, they evaluate their life, and it is awesome. So it's a great tool. That ebook is a great tool to use for pre-clients as well. So any pre-clients you have, be like, here, check out this ebook, and let's get you started on the 12-week transformation, okay? And then they'll be fully supported and engaged in Take Shape for Life, okay? Like I said, I already went over some of this. Disconnected clients. So let's say you've got some inactive clients, that are kind of fell off the wagon. Then introduce this 12-week transformation and be like, hey, I know I've been having a little bit of trouble, and maybe we haven't connected as much lately, but I really want you to check out this 12-week transformation, and it can really get them fully engaged again. Okay, we already talked about pre-clients, and I'm serious. Like I said, you can use this for anybody and everybody. That's the cool thing. For instance, Brittany D-Rock, one of my new health coaches, I met her because of the 12-week transformation. She had signed up to do the 12-week transformation, and she was on her own diet plan, and I just kept supporting her. I kept coaching her. I would review over her meal plan each day, and we just kept in close contact. And then after a few weeks, she was struggling a little bit with her weight loss, so she decided to do the 12-week transformation. I mean, she decided to do the Take Shape for Life health program, okay, and the 5-in-1. And then a few weeks after that, she decided she wanted to become a health coach, okay? So what I'm saying is you never know who you can be helping with this 12-week transformation, all right? You can meet anybody, help anybody and everybody, and they could be an awesome future health coach for you. So just keep that in mind. If you have any organizations that you want to share this with, like let's say you're in a networking organization, or let's say that your work, your company would be interested in doing something like this, keep me updated on that, or let me know, reach out to me, and we can set that up or set up an appointment to talk with them. Our another awesome tool coming up is called the new virtual support videos. All right, and what this is starting on August 11th. This is just so exciting. I can't even get over this. Starting on August 11th, when you sign up a brand new client, Take Shape for Life is going to take care of sending all the emails to them for 12 weeks. 12 weeks, okay? This is amazing. So all the different emails that you're sending them now, you won't even have to worry about it anymore. Basically, what I'm suggesting when this happens, and we'll reconnect on this later in a few weeks, but whenever I sign up a new client, I'll still send them the welcome letter from myself with the attachments. But the day 1 through 4 emails, I won't send anymore. The week 2, 3, 4 emails, I won't send anymore. Take Shape for Life is going to take care of all that for us. Make it simple for us so that we can just not have to spend loads and loads and loads of time sending all these emails. So you can see what they look like. They're little videos, and that's what makes it awesome too, is it's actually a little video of someone talking to them, okay? So like getting ready, day 1, going over what they're going to feel like on day 1. Day 2 might be tough, so they're going to go over how they're feeling. And then down here, week 1, celebration day. So it kind of takes them through the whole process, and they get to watch a video, okay? It's not just them reading an email. They get to watch a cool video of someone connecting with them. So this is really going to draw people in to Take Shape for Life and just be awesome, just amazing support for them, and they'll really get to see what Take Shape for Life is all about. All right, so when that comes up, we'll touch base on this again, and we'll be looking out for this, but definitely wanted to share that with you, that all that emailing and all that, you won't have to worry about anymore because they're going to take care of it. Yeah, and we'll keep up there. I'll probably still send my weekly newsletter just because I like touching on different tips and stuff, but it doesn't, I enjoy making it, and I've been copying and forwarding it to all you guys, so you don't have to take the time to do it. You can just forward it on to your clients, and that way it keeps things simple, no recreating. You can just use what I've got. But get excited about this. This is going to be fun for our future clients. And the Cancun, Mexico trip that everyone's getting stoked. I can't wait for all of us to go to Cancun in March. It's going to be amazing. It is a point system, okay? And anybody can qualify. I mean, anybody can go. Anybody. And that's what's so amazing about it. We all have the chance to go, okay? I'm not going to go into too much detail about this morning because, like I said, on the Team A call at 10 o'clock, they're going in a lot of detail about how this is going to work and how the points are going to work, okay? Basically, when you go to your Office in Motion, I'll pull mine up right now. When you look up here on the top right-hand side, you see where it says qualifying points. That will keep adding up, okay, as the months go on. So that's where you reference that, okay, to be able to go see where your points are. And you have to have 25 qualifying points. So each one of you should have received an email from Take Shape for Life. I believe it was yesterday. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick on my own email so you guys can see, what it looks like here. Here we go. This is an email that you should have gotten, I believe, yesterday. Yes. If you scroll down, it looks like this. and it will tell you how many points. See how many points Derek and I have to get? 151. So we've got some work to do. But if you're a brand new coach, you only have to get 25 points. Okay? So anyway, so Derek and I have to get 151, so we've got work ahead of us. But anyway, and this also goes through all the detail, what you need to achieve to be able to receive a point, okay? So read through this so you have a good understanding. And on our mentor calls this next week, I can go over that with you in more detail and how many points you need per month to be able to get to Cancun, okay? And like I said, it's easy. So listen to the 18 call this morning at 10 o'clock, and then read that email with all the different details, and then on our mentor call this next week, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, write down those questions so we can go over that. Okay? And next convention, 2015, booyah! We are going to be going to Orlando, Florida, and we are so very excited. So definitely book your calendars. Let's see here. I'll tell you the exact dates of it. It is going to be July 9th through the 11th, okay? So the 9th through the 11th. So July 9th, let's just say July 9th through the 12th, because that's when everybody will come home. So definitely book your calendars, okay? Make this a fun trip for your family. We are definitely going to take my mom and dad and my sisters and our kids and go down there probably the week before and just make a really fun vacation of it. Now, something I will suggest, though, is if you want to make a trip out of it, go before convention, okay? Because what happens is a lot of times, here, I'm going to pull this up again. Okay. Because, well, it is 4th of July weekend, so maybe go down that Monday. But what I suggest is do your vacation before convention, because when you leave convention, you're going to be so pumped up and amped up and ready to get home and get to work and get things done and just start your new adventure. You'll want to get started, okay, right after convention's over. So plan all your fun, your vacation before, go out and have fun with your family, your loved ones, and then boom, go to convention, get even more stoked and on cloud 9, and then whenever we all fly home on the 12th, we're going to be so ready to explode, we won't even know what to do with ourselves. So anyway, I'm really, really excited about this next year. We already have it booked. We've already talked to my parents about going to Disney World while we're there, and it's just awesome. And that's one thing I love about Take Shape for Life is we always know where we're going to be going a year before. So over this next year, we have time to plan our trip, save our money, get ready, and it's just awesome. One of the things I love about Take Shape for Life is all the different locations we go to and all the different fun things we do. It's just amazing. So anyway, well, I know a lot. If you guys have any questions, obviously this is recorded, so you can't ask me. But let me know. Email me back with any questions that you have. And I will email you back this weekend. I try to keep this pretty short because I know you guys are out having fun with your families. I do want to show you something else real quick that I noticed that we missed in the PowerPoint is the ebook. I know I've shared it with a lot of you already and I kind of touched on it, but this is where you go to get the ebook. StopChallengeTwos.com. Actually, hold up. I take that back. If you just go to your regular Take Shape for Life website, you click on support, then you click on program guides, and it's right here. Okay? So now you know where you go to get to your ebook. So just go to your own website, support program guides, scroll down, and it's right here, and you can download it. Okay? So that link is there. If you're ever out and about, like let's say you're at Target or you're at the grocery store and you're talking to somebody and they're really interested about the program and you're like, yeah, I really, if you want to check out more about what it is I do and what the program's about, get their phone number. Obviously, you want to get their phone number and then send them this link, okay? You can just copy and paste this link on your phone, and anybody can download it on their phone, on their iPad, on their computer. That's why they made it so awesome, so you can just download it anytime, anywhere, okay? So definitely have this link saved on your phone if you don't already, and use this as your tool when you're talking to pre-clients or potentials. Use this as your tool now. You don't need to worry about any emails, any attachments, anything like that. Use this because it's one click. And this book is awesome. Dr. Anderson really draws them in, and then don't forget to get their phone number. Usually, what I will say to potential, so I'm not seeming so like intruding, I'll be like, hey, here, give me your phone number. I'll text you in a couple days. I'll see what you think about it, and we can set up a phone call to talk. Okay, and that's what I say, and that's how I go about it. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope that this helped, and just keep me updated. Let me know if you have any questions, and I know I will talk to a lot of you on Monday and Tuesday for our mentor calls. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the A-Team call this morning as well. It's going to be very informative about the Cancun trip and everything else going on in Take Shape for Life. And yes, have an awesome weekend, and I will be talking to you guys soon. And go ahead and book your calendars for September 6th at 10 a.m. That will be our next team training, and I hope to see everybody here. And it'll be a good way to kick off September, and we will also be prepping for our upcoming 5K. Oh yes, that is something else we forgot in our presentation. We will be having our upcoming, I'm going to open that up real quick as well while I have you guys on here, is our upcoming 5K that we have on September 13th. I know a lot of you have seen this already. If you haven't, I'm going to attach this to this email as well, but definitely be sharing this like crazy. Have flyers printed off if you can, and be handing them out left and right. Share it with your clients. Holland Family Chiropractic and I have teamed up together to hold this big event. It's a brand new event to Jefferson City. It is a 5K run walk, as well as a do-a-thon, okay? And what that is a bike race, all right? So what they're doing is they're running for 1.5 miles, then they're going to ride their bike for 6.5 miles, and then they're going to finish with a run, a 1.5 mile run, okay? So what we were trying to do is just bring something brand new to Jefferson City, something for athletes, something for people, just to attract new people, but also just keep the typical 5K walk and run. You know, if we have clients that are brand new on program and they're getting their weight off, they can just come out and walk, you know, take their time. If they are just starting to run, you know, this is an easy 5K. It's all flat, no hills or anything. So it's just going to be a really big event. So please, please share. Also, if your company that you're working for may be interested in sponsoring, we are still looking for some sponsorship. We have a $1,000 main sponsor, a $500 sponsor, and a $250 sponsor. So even if it's a $250 sponsorship, that would be amazing. So share this with your boss at work. See if they would want to partner with us, the sponsorship. I will send that attachment to you as well, so that you can share it with your company. And I mean, you're a coach with Take Shape for Life. Share this with them. Be like, hey, partner with us. This is going to be an awesome, we're going to make this an annual event. So we're going to make it huge. We already have people from Kansas City calling us, from St. Louis calling us. So it's going to be really exciting because we're reaching out to a lot of Missouri, and a lot of people from out of town will be coming in for this. We are also teamed up with Y107 starting on August 22nd. Y107 is going to be blasting this all over the radio. And then, not only that, but on the Thursday before, on September 11th, we are going to be, you know what, that might be that Discover Your Optimal Health Day. I'm not sure. Anyway, on September 11th, we are going to be having like, or the Friday before. I think we're going to do it the Thursday before, but I'll keep you updated. But basically, we're going to be at Hy-Vee, all right, and for open registration. So people can come, pick up their t-shirts and the registration packets and all that. And Y107 is going to be there on site, broadcasting live. So people after work can come and see us and, you know, hear all about the upcoming event. And so anyway, we've been working really hard on this, and we're really excited, and just to make it huge so I can use all your guys' help to help with this. You guys are part of Take Shape for Life, so take this flyer, post it everywhere, and keep sharing, keep sharing. And let me know if you will be there that day, and that way you can help us out and so the event runs smoothly. So we've already got some big sponsors. We have Hy-Vee as a sponsor, the YMCA, Jefferson Bank. So yeah, we've got some people, awesome partners already with this, and we're just going to keep working on sponsorship over these next couple weeks and just get this out there. So get excited, everybody. We're excited to have a big event like this and something new to Jeff City, and just to make a statement. I mean, this will share with everyone in the community who Take Shape for Life is. So it's just something to be involved in and get yourself out there. So anyway, okay, I think that's all for now. I totally forgot about that. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully you got good notes. Listen to the A-Team call this morning, and we'll touch base next week. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.